Bismillah Rahman Rahim. Dear viewers, today we're gonna learn use of VLOOKUP formula in Excel. It is one of the useful formula and mostly used for preparation of result card, to maintain the fee record of the students, and to manage the sale of a company. So let's see. For example, as you can see this sheet, and I'm going to maximize it. So we have, say, 100 student, 50 students, and you can see these are their names, and father name, class, then their subjects: math, English, Urdu, and science, and total marks. So these are students, and we have a record of say 50 students, their name, father name, class, and their marks. So say for example we want to build a result card of just like this, that Al-Alaq Educational Complex, say, so just like this. So we have Al-Alaq Educational Complex, Saiwal, 57,000, Pakistan, and like this. So we have serial number, name, father name, class, and subjects, subtotal, and then we have total marks and percentage. For example, this is the result card. For example, if we are manually entering, filling all these cells, so we might be making some mistakes. In order to avoid this, so we can use a VLOOKUP formula, and VLOOKUP formula will help us out in filling all these entries. And we will enter just a serial number here in this column. Say we will enter 1, and it will automatically enter the name of roll number 1, father name of 1 is class, then marks in math, English, Urdu, science, and then we have subtotal at the end, and then we can calculate total marks, and then we can calculate percentage. So we will just click one number, serial number, and it automatically will fetch the entries from the other sheet, and this is our compiled data. So this is gonna be our data of say 50 students. So now we will learn how to enter a VLOOKUP formula. So let's I'm going to maximize it so that you could know that how to enter a VLOOKUP formula. So every formula starts with the equal sign. So now we will write VLOOKUP. I have selected this formula. So VLOOKUP. Then the first thing we need, you can see lookup value. What is the lookup value? It's mean what is that value that this formula gonna search? So this formula gonna search this value. So this cell. It's mean B4 cell must search this formula. Then we need to give a table array. Table array means from which table this value gonna be searched. So now we need to go to sheet 1, and now we need to select this table array. I'm going to select this table, you can see, and I have selected this table. I have selected this table, and then comma, go to V, and you can see sheet 1 A22 I52. So this is table array sheet 1. It's mean because B4 value will be searched, and this B4 value will be searched in sheet 1. This is sheet 1, and A22 I52 table, and then column index, comma, column index. It's mean which value should be written in this cell. This name cell. So which column value should be written here. So again we need to, because this is a name, and go to sheet 1, and name column is I have written the column numbers at the top. So roll number is column number 1, name is column 2, father name is column 3, then class column 4, math column 5, and then so on. So name is present in column 2, so I'm going to write column 2, like column 2, and then true, exact, like you need to write true, then bracket close. If I'm gonna enter it, it will write the name of roll number 1, Ali 1. So roll number 1 name is Ali 1. So you can see in this sheet, this roll number 1, Ali name is Ali 1. Now go to sheet number 2. Now we will write father name. Again, equal sign, VLOOKUP, lookup value. Again, this is gonna be our lookup value. Then table array. Again, we need to select the table from which the value gonna be searched. Comma, go to V2, like the sheet 1, A2 to I52, and then father name is present in column 3. You can see father name is present in column 3 and class is present in column 4. So now I will write lookup value from column 3. Yes, 3 column, and then exact match true, and then bracket close. If I now I gonna press enter, so father 1. It means serial number 1 name is Ali 1 and father name is father 1, because I have written these names like Ali 1 and father 1. So you can write Ali and Ahmed, and then Hassan, and father name is say Muhammad. So like in this way you can write the exact names. So class is 4th. So now simply I can copy this formula like this formula, and then I can press here. So like we look up formula, then B4, this is lookup value, this is sheet 1, A2, I52, this is gonna be the table in which this lookup value gonna be searched. Then column, class is present in column 4, so then say true and bracket close, press. So now roll number 1 name is Ali 1 and father name is say father 1 and class is 2nd. Let me change its name because it's a bit confusing. So Ali, and then say father name is Hassan and Ahmed, father name is Mubin, Aisha, father name is Ahmed. Now it's gonna be a bit clear. So let's press 1. So like roll number 1 is Ali and his father name is Hassan and present in class 1. So like, and if you're gonna press 2, so you can, the name's gonna automatically be changed, Ahmed and Mubin and class 3rd. So let's copy the formula and let's know the column, math column. Math column is 4, 5, English 6, Urdu 7 and science 8. 5, 6, 7, 8. So I'm going to copy a formula here. Formula, this was column 5, I think. Math was 5. And English was 6. Copy, and then it was 7, and it was like science was 8. Like look into this. So let's enter, like again this is a VLOOKUP formula, so you can like so I have entered the VLOOKUP formula. And how did I enter? Like this is the like formula, so we can zoom it so that we could, so like this is the formula, B2 and then sheet table array, sheet 1 A to I52, then column index 8, and then exact match true. So then bracket close, we will enter it. So like in this way, it is automatically fetching the values of that's roll number 1. So let's enter 1. So one name is Ali and father name is Asan. Student study in class 2nd. Math marks is 96, 90, then English 97, Urdu 80 and 56. We can see from this sheet. Ali Asan class 2nd 96, 97, 80, 86, like in this way. Let's enter roll number say 50. So it had Ali, look into 50. Roll number 50 means Ali 50, father 50, class 3rd 80, 88, 55, 33. So you can see his total marks. Here we can enter total marks 500 like 100 marks. So we can manually enter, or we can so like now we need to take subtotal. We need to use some formula for this. Let me zoom it so that we could know what's going on. So now I'm going to use subtotal formula equal signs sum. This is a sum range, and this is again we need to sum range total marks. Let's use the bold. Like total marks, the student 50 has attained 264 marks out of 400. So we can calculate its percentage. In order to calculate the percentage, this divided by total marks. Let's calculate percentage, and let's take so total marks again equal sign, this sign copy, and then percentage of total gonna be 264 divided by this total marks, and then percentage sign. Total grades are 66. Like in this way, you can see we have developer result card. Like you can see, now we will enter roll number 1, so it will automatically change all the entries. Look into this. Ali Hassan study in class 2nd, his math marks are 96, then 97, 80, 86, and total marks are 369 and out of 400, and then percentage is 92%. Let's try to know the roll number 2. Roll number 2 got 75%. Roll number 3 got 55%. Roll number 4 and got 222%. Roll number 6 this. Roll number 10, look into this. It's very easy. Let's look roll number 20, 81%. Roll number 25, look into this. Roll number 30. So in this way you can develop a result card. So we have developed a result card with the help of VLOOKUP formula. So it is like very useful formula. So it is used in any context. It can be used in maintaining the fee record of the students. It's very useful for the schools, like for the schools who want to manage their fee record and students result data, and even it can be used in exam as well. It's like one of the useful formula. So that's what we need to do basically. So I hope you have learned to know the VLOOKUP formula. Thank you very much.